welcome back to Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. Now that everything is working and seems to be stable and running, I think it's time to get started. Just gotta switch some stuff. There we go. Yes, so we're here, we're back. Sorry about the little break. I didn't know I was gonna be away for so long. I knew a couple of those days I was gonna be not gonna be able to stream because I was straight up out of town. But life, like, not even like life stuff, like big serious things, just like stuff happens. And I wasn't able to stream really at all the last few weeks. And I'm probably going to be experimenting with new schedules, because hi cat, I do like having a regular schedule so I can stream reliably. At least it helps me to be reliable. And just with the way my life is changing right now, I don't know if I can really stick to the former schedule of like Fridays and Sundays at 8. I might still stick to those days. I might like switch them up, but I will be, we're gonna be experimenting a little bit. So here we are on a Saturday night, where most normal people will be, going out or hanging out with their friends. We are here together, we're hanging out together, playing this beautiful little game. You, me, and my cat. So last time we went to the Zodiac Club, once in a memory and once in real time or present time, and we both got our asses handed to us in both timelines. So I've been thinking about it, like thinking it over in like over the week, and I think I want to try the additional scenario again. Just because I want to see, I really do want to see like what happened in it. But also possibly we might get some cash or some good items out of it, and that will help in our fight against the Taiwanese mafia, who seem to be behind at least part of the mystery. Sorry, just give me one moment. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. My roommate just got back from this thing she's been at all day, and I just wanted to say hey to her, and we started chatting and lost track of time. So, we're heading to the Velvet Room. We're gonna explore that additional scenario. I'm gonna try to fast forward through all the dialogue we have already like experienced before. So like this, I'm just gonna like speed through Pretty Lady in Tatsuya's like introduction. I did not realize this was earlier than the previous scene. I thought the previous scene was earlier than this. So I guess that means the Pretty Lady, whose name I do not remember, Shiori, thank you Shiori, does in fact survive the encounter, which is a little, I don't know if that's like disappointing. It's I guess like an interesting like narrative decision to make. So yeah, these two are talking. Shiori's trying to, I guess, get Anna to confess to being Joker, or like having put out a hit, like employing Joker, I guess. Yada yada. Oh yeah, she called Joker on herself. Or Shiori called Joker to come after herself. Yada 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 yada. Blah blah blah. Yeah, Anna hates everyone except for Tatsuya, her good buddy, and also her girlfriend, who I forget her name already. But she is the one in peril in the, like, present timeline. Her, like, track and field friend? Yeah, employee, get the keys from the employee. Anna's like, you're crazy. Shiori's like, probably. Now we're gonna switch over to Tots. Oh no. We're switching over to Tatsuya after this. Yep, this is the ending of the last game. This is rad. This is cool art. I guess, yeah, this is him basically confirming that Nyarla Hopetep is like trying to control him, or is like using him as an agent to corrupt this version of events. Get some rad music for a second. This is very long. This is a very long story intro. Damn, bro. How'd you set that on fire? I forgot that he got the sword from him. Still like a little funny that he just has like a wooden sword, quote unquote, for protection. So this is before the rumor gets out that if you called your own, if you called your own number, you then become Joker. Like if you do the Joker curse, then you become Joker. So I wonder how Joker was supposed to actually get to Shiori. It could be through Tatsuya. Now we have Agadine and Gigantic Fist. Nice, okay. Don't think... Just gonna run back here. I don't remember if there were any if there was any treasure back here. There was. Okay. I think these guys weak to Agadine. I don't remember. Yes, okay, good. They were. Good. Not gonna get like I'm probably not gonna get Tatsuya to level up. In this scenario. Just fine, but I do want to rank up Apollo as much as possible. I can contact. Do I want to contact is the question. Where will the cards go? Wait, actually, I can contact, can I? Oh my god, am I stuck? Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't go back. Looks like I'm just gonna have to make this guy either very angry or very happy. Hey, get your hit. Okay. But I believe he did not like physical attacks? Yes. Okay. Strategy. It's useless to me now, right now. I need damage, not Dekaja. We're just gonna play this like strategically, especially with our healing items, because I don't think I have all that. Actually, I might have gotten more since Actually, let's... Not really. I don't really have a lot of healing spells. So yeah, we're just gonna have to play strategically. Okay. Okay. Alright, I will figure out which of these characters, which of these demons I can contact, because I think that will help me significantly. We'll start with Agidine with her. And I'll switch off to Gigantic Fist to see if she's weak to that. Nope. I keep thinking that all of these demons will have some sort of weakness. Like, to one of Tatsuya's attacks. But that does not seem to necessarily be the case. Actually, let's keep Gigantic Fist for now. And of course, it could also be that, yes, all of these demons have some sort of weakness to one of Tatsuya's attacks, but I'm just not figuring out which attack I need, basically. Okay, so that's the end of that level. Got all the treasure we need. So let's head on up. Let's avoid the vomit. I think this guy doesn't like fire. No, damn. Okay, let's try... Actually, let's try just like plain attack on this... Maybe the dragon was weak to Gigantic Fist. Maybe that's what I had, like, confused. Yeah, let's try this normal attack. Nope. Now let's try... I think I... forget which one I tried before. Okay. I guess they're not weak to anything I currently have right now. So let's just stick to Giant Fist. It helps that Apollo is ranking up real fast. Because that was rank 6. Should I try to talk to Impuza? Let's try to talk to Impuza. I'm in a good spot, like, health-wise. So what goes in the plank? Let's try... Oh, we can also just try a normal attack on Lilim, too. I forgot that was Lilim. And... fuck. Okay. So that heads up to the VIP lounge. This takes us towards more vomit. There's nothing else up there, but there is treasure up if we go to the left, and I remember that. Let's pray, let's attack everyone. It's just an enemy group. Since we're gonna single target anyway. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Oh, I thought this was the way to more treasure. No, the other way has more treasure. I don't think I'm really ready to go and attack the mini-boss of the area right now. Sure would be nice if I had some idea of what I was doing. Keep thinking that. Maybe it's because she is a magic caster. I keep thinking that Demeter is like weak to physical attacks, but she's like not, obviously. I don't really know what she is weak to as well. In here. Okay, so this is the VIP lounge. I don't think I have a key to it, so I need to go to the other room, the room in the other, like, branch, basically. Why didn't I kill her? Why didn't I kill her? Sessions got me going. Okay. This is like the scary thing about this route. Like I need Apollo's magic to get through like anything, right? But I don't really have enough resources, I guess, to support Tatsuya at his current stats and level. It's like they expected me to be a lower level or something at the end of the last game. Okay, there we go. I am going to head over to the other room because this is the VIP lounge. That lady detective is probably inside. I don't know if she's still alive or not, though. Try knocking, but I don't get a response. Looks like I'd best hurry up and get the key after all. Sure thing, Tatsuya. The layout of this dungeon is the same as the layout in like the other, like the real world scenario, then shouldn't have like a big problem. I'm actually gonna, can I talk to you? Can you leave me alone? Nope. Here anymore. Oh, we've got Maragidyne now. It's gonna be so useful to me. Oh, fuck you, stop healing him. I'm gonna just head up. Okay. Here we go. Let's see how we do against this guy. Yep, and there's this thing. The Shubby. Our good friend Shubby's here. Hey! How are you doing? Actually, you know what? We're not gonna attack at first. We are going to... Rakukaja. Then we're gonna see what it's weak against. What'd you get? So it's weak to being punched. It doesn't like being punched. We are on a not good position health-wise. Gonna be just to be safe. God, I just hope I can punch it harder than it can mist me. Thank God. Ah, neat. I love coffee and snacks. What kind of snacks did you get? The second I managed to kick that pseudo goat out of this world, I grabbed the VIP floor key and leapt out of that stinking room. When Nakamura saw the state inside, he'd scream. I tried my best to be careful, though. I hoped he wouldn't blame me. I hoped he wouldn't blame the other me afterwards. Nice, nice. I am going to take a second. Un momento, por favor. We're saving. I guess I don't want to have to go through that again. Okay, but hopefully we are towards the end now because we have the VIP key. Da, 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 da. Yes, we're in. This doesn't look like a VIP room. This dream again? I was so sick of it. It was all because lately I'd been doing research on number 501 right after getting off work. I hadn't slept well at all. When I leaned my back on the wall next to the VIP floor entrance, I started lucid dreaming while upright. Is that what's happening? Sure, Tatsuya, sure. That's how lucid dreaming works. A golden butterfly danced in a round room that was encircled by pillars. Its flight pattern was even frailer than usual, but I knew what was about to happen. I mean, the butterfly was just going to turn into a masked person and ask me my name, like always. My kid brother had bugged me. My kid brother? Maybe this isn't Tatsuya who's narrating right now. Maybe it's Shiori. 'Cause Tatsuya does not have a younger brother, he has an older brother. So maybe, yeah, this is probably Shiori then. Okay. My kid brother had bugged me into playing this weird game, and ever since, I've had this dream over and over again. Sure enough, the butterfly vanished and the masked person took its place. There was something unusual, though. Their androgynous voice was harder to hear, and their body had gone dim and see-through. Now that I thought about it, the space between the pillars was redder and hazier than usual, too. I guess they're also having a forest fire in the collective unconscious too. It doesn't matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you. Besides, nobody ever believed me when I told the truth anyway. I had seen him, the man who dismembered my little brother. Excuse me? What I wanted to know was the butterfly person's name. You know what? You want to know mine? Tell me yours first. No, now that I was an adult, it was different. What I wanted to know was whether the rumor was true or not. The rumor that Joker is Katsuya Suou. I know, we're getting like a lot of information, like, thrown at us real fast. The monstrous serial killer from 10 years ago was never caught. Becoming... Yes, I don't know what she's talking about. This character is not part of like the main storyline. She is a random police lady who is investigating Joker. And maybe Tatsuya Suou killed him? I don't know. Becoming a policewoman let me figure out that the culprit was Tatsuya Suou, son of Katsuya Suou, the incumbent Minister of Foreign Affairs. I had no proof, though. In which case, I just have to prove that the culprit from back then and Joker were one and the same, just as the rumors said, and then figure out where he was. It had taken me 10 years to get to this point. It's especially weird if Tatsuya Sudo is the killer from back then, because Tatsuya Sudo's primary, crime was arson? So it's strange that he would dismember a child. That's like pinging in my brain right now. My dream and my memories had gotten all mixed up. Just then, I heard the door unlock and the knob turn. I drew my P230JP from my backslide holster, pulled back the hammer, and disengaged the manual safety. Practice safe gun handling, kids! The trigger would be lighter this way than if I just released the safety and shot using double action. Ever since the Investigation Bureau for number 501 was formed, the order for all officers was to be armed and the order for all officers to be armed had been officially given to the Juvenile Division, a cooperating jurisdiction. The entrance opened quietly, and a tall shadow entered the dim dance floor, backdropped by lighting. He carried a cylindrical weapon turned over in his hand. It looked like a sword, which matched the weapon wounds of number 501's victims according to the forensic investigators. "This is the police. Throw down your weapon." My voice sounded hoarse as I yelled that, aiming at the shadow's head from the side. Ugh, I could have used a hot green tea. Focus. Focus, Shiori. Shiori Miyashiro, right? "I have my gun aimed at your head. Throw down your weapon." The shadow barely moved, as if he were a statue. But, and I don't know if he was prepared for this, he immediately released his lethal weapon. I kicked it away from where it fell on the floor, and then shouted at him again with my gun still trained on him. "You're under arrest for being in violation of the Swords and Firearms Control Law. Hands behind your head and drop to your knees." He placed his hands on the back of his head and obediently dropped to his knees. I couldn't let my guard down, though. His victims weren't just cut down. There were some where it seemed like they were eaten alive. Who knew what kind of deadly weapon he had hidden on him? If he showed even the slightest sign of resisting, I intended to gun him down without hesitation. Japanese police officers can't do shooting practice beyond 36 bullets worth a year, so it's difficult for us to hit a moving target. This is very good information. Thank you, Shiori. Not to mention, there's no way you could stop homicidal maniacs and junkies with just a single 32 caliber bullet. Overseas, there's a controversy over whether even a 9mm caliber. Yes, please look that up, because I think if you aim properly, I think you can down someone who's coming at you with a 32mm. Anyway, or 32 caliber. Overseas, there's a controversy over whether even a 9mm caliber bullet would have enough force. Of course, there's probably a problem with using excessive force. Oh, I should not be laughing. The truth is, though, I wanted number 501 dead. He was clearly the culprit. Even if I secured him, he'd receive a non-indictment due to being of unsound mind and get institutionalized, and, if I was unlucky, be back on the streets before a few months had passed. He'd leave, free as a bird, without anyone asking what his crime was. In this country, there's no judicial institution in place to handle mentally impaired people who've committed atrocious crimes. Involuntary institutionalization ultimately only targets the mental disability. They can't handle them as criminals. Consequently, once it's been judged that there's no fear of them harming themselves or others, they must be discharged immediately, even if the very doctor who examined them felt there was a risk of recidivism. And that's why cops should become. I'm not going to finish that joke. I'm not going to finish that joke. But this is very like we should uh throw the mentally disabled into prison speech if ever I have heard any. And it's both funny and sad. There have been several movements trying to introduce measures preserving law and order with stronger binding force. However, they've been stymied many times over because of strong protest from the opposing faction that touts protection of human rights. Fuck human rights! So then what about the human rights of the victims? The rights of the rights of the victims who one day had their uneventful but happy lives ripped from them all of a sudden. And of those left behind? The perpetrator wasn't in a normal state of mind. They're incapable of taking responsibility. Are you telling me to fucking accept that? My loved one's life and future were unreasonably stolen, and the man responsible gets protected in the name of human rights? This is the status quo for this country's administration of justice. Are you okay? Are you crying? It's natural for someone to tear up when they're tense. He could see the corners of my eyes in this dim light? Whatever, it wasn't his damn business. Also, that's a wooden sword. The shadow jutted his chin at the weapon on the floor. I glanced at it without turning my head and confirmed it was true. Whoops. The hallway light streaming in from the door illuminated a wooden sword. I couldn't charge him with a violation of the Swords and Firearms Control Law. Can I get up now? No. You may still have committed unlawful assembly with deadly weapons. What's your name? Katsuya Suou? Oh fuck, yeah, we can finally see the actual screen. Katsuya Suou? I turned up the hall lights with the remote in my other hand, then looked at the shadow's face. While there was intensity in it, this was definitely a young man. I guess he was about 17, 18 years old. He looked like Sergeant Suou. Was he former Detective Suou's child? What was he doing here? Was he Joker? I was confused. Do you have any ID? I think there's a driver's license in my wallet. I ride a motorbike to school, and I doubt it's unregistered. He talked about himself like he was someone else. What a weird kid. Where's your wallet? My back pants pocket. Stand up slowly, place your hands on the wall, and spread your legs. Once he obeyed my directions, I completed a quick pat down. He didn't possess any other weapons. Inside his wallet there was a normal motorbike license, the so-called mid-license. There's his picture and name. This was Katsuya Suou, all right. Okay, turn this way. Keep your hands where I can see them. He obeyed me without question. At least his face and photo matched up at a glance. But there was something different about the boy in the photo, who gave a challenging smirk, like he'd fight anyone who looked at him funny. It was his eyes. What was with this kid's eyes? Oh god, they're eating me! It was like they'd sucked me in. What child looked like that? There was a detached quality to his gaze, like he'd resigned himself to or accepted something. How did you know my name? Were you the one who picked up on the other end of the line? Or did you hear it from your father? The address on his photo ID definitely matched what I had pinned down for former Detective Suou. No doubt about it, this kid was his son and Sergeant Suo's little brother. My dad? No, I saw your business card downstairs. He was probably surprised that I knew his father, given his puzzled expression. I see. Did the people from the club ask you to chase me out? Or did you come to kill me? You wouldn't happen to be Joker, would you? No, the club's not doing... the club's got nothing to do with it. I came to warn you because Yoshizaka asked me to. If you say stay here, Joker really will kill you. Do you mean the advance notice? If you know about that, then hurry up and go home. You don't understand at all. Your gun won't do a thing. The next moment, I found myself staring blankly at the center of his chest. It took me several seconds to comprehend that he had seized my handgun along with my right hand and pulled me in close. His movements are so hyper-quick. My eyes played tricks on me, making it look like time skipped. Oh no, he's Dio! He tightly gripped the small automatic handgun in his large, decidedly unboyish left hand. Yikes, the slide was retreating a bit too. Now even if I pulled the trigger reflexively, it wouldn't shoot. Where in the world did he learn this? I felt the forceful beat of his heart on my cheek, through his bright red bike leathers. When I looked up, I saw the handle of a fruit knife or something similar thrust all the way to the hilt in the wall next to his face. This narration is wild and long. When I looked up, I saw the handle of a fruit knife or something similar thrust all the way to the hilt in the wall next to his face. It hadn't been there a second ago. If my face hadn't been buried in his chest just now, that thing might have struck dead on the back of my head. When he removed his right hand, which held my head, he pulled out the knife next to his head while glowering at a spot further inside the club. The blade's about 10 centimeters long, but all of it had sunk into the wall. The physical strength of the person who threw it was impressive enough, but this kid who casually pulled it out was amazing too. So strong and muscular, this 17-year-old boy. How long have you been there? From the start, dumbass. At Tatsuya-kun's question, the voice of another man behind me responded. It sounded like he was a good distance away. It's been a long time since I had booze. Here I was, just thinking over a drink or five about how to axe that broad, when you get right in the fucking way. The voice's owner? Number 501? It seemed that until this boy came, I had been alone with him in the dark. When I arrived, I'd verified that there wasn't anyone in the dance hall. When did he get here? A chill ran up my spine. When I twisted my body around as if to shake off my fear, Tatsuya-kun removed the hand that had been restraining me. Without a moment's delay, I alternated my gun at both him and the direction of the voice. Neither of you move! Throw down your weapons! Tatsuya-kun didn't so much as glance at me. I, too, kept my aim and my eyes fixed on the man further in. 10 years had gone by, but he looked exactly the same. This was without a doubt the man. The boy who'd stood next to Takiya's cruelly mangled corpse. His unforgettable, crazed smile. I knew he was number 501. Tatsuya Suou, I finally found you. Whee! First time no see, you fucking brat. The voices told me all about you on the other side. Suda was sprawled out on the sofa, deeper inside the dance floor. Ignored the fact that his right standing up. He was sitting down, legs shamelessly stretched across the cushions. He was gulping down an entire bottle of dry gin, dangling from one hand. He'd probably pinched it from the bar counter next to him. He had a 5 o'clock shadow and unkempt hair growing out like a mane, and he was wearing nothing but a coat on his shoulders, on top of a patient gown from some hospital somewhere. What a freakish outfit! He's such a freak! He was carrying a cylindrical weapon in his left hand. It was unsheathed Japanese steel. I could arrest him in flagrante delicto for this one. Tatsuya-kun walked right up to that pseudo without a trace of fear. At some point, he'd picked up the wooden sword I knew I'd kicked away. He was next to me this whole time. How had he picked it up? Flustered, I hurried after him. So you're Joker on this side. Tatsuya Suou. Seems like something he'd do. These two clearly knew each other, but Sudo said this was the first time. What did they mean by the other side? Who do they mean by he? Was it supposed to be Tatsuzo Sudo, the subject of all those unsavory rumors? I'm a stand-in, a stand-in, just till the real one graces me with his awakening. The real Joker ain't me. You know that beast. He's not saying beast. You know that best of all, though, wouldn't you? Yeah, Jin isn't a filthy murderer like you. You're Tatsuya Sudo. You can't just take Joker's place. Wahaha. Yeah, true. He ain't got an ugly mug like me. Thanks for the tip, you fucking brat. What I need is a mask. Joker's mask. Sudo uttered a vulgar snicker and gulped down the rest of the bottle. The booze that spilled out of his mouth tracked down his throat and drenched his blood-stained hospital gown. The one gracing him. Joker's stand-in. What in the world did they know that I didn't? Sudo, it's not too late. You can still start over. Don't listen to his voice any longer. Start over? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but even 10 years ago, this piece of shit killed a whole lot of people. You can't bring the dead back to life. A detective shouldn't say anything like that, but right then all I could do was scream it out. It didn't matter if he did turn over a new leaf. It still wouldn't bring Takuya back. Tatsuya-kun glanced back at me with a slightly shocked expression. You know that thermodynamics first law thing? It's all heat and energy. There's only so much of it to go around, and you can't change what all you got. Get it? There's a fixed volume and energy in the universe. It's all just got a different form. That's how it is. This fate shit's just the same. You've got one guy who gets to be all happy, so another guy's got to be unhappy to make up for it. Like the meals you eat, right? You throw away what you can't polish off, right? In return, some asshole starves to death somewhere else in a world. Ah, I get it now. The voices are amazing! Voices! That Broad's kid brother, he was your stand-in! My stand-in? That day, you little shits changed your fate and ran off with your tails tucked. He got axed by me in your stead. You get it, right? Tatsuya-kun watched my face with widened eyes while listening to his story. I couldn't take my eyes off him either. Takuya, was this boy's replacement? Incoming phone call. I got an order to kill Maya Amano. The moment Sudo said that, a shadow that looked like a crimson figure flared up from Tatsuya-kun's body and assaults Sudo. A black figure seethed out from Sudo's body too. The two men all of a sudden were locked in mortal combat. Mortal combat! Over Tatsuya-kun's and Sudo's heads, the shadows clashed in the same form. Are we gonna fight him, actually? Do we only have one boss fight in this scenario? Scarlet and sable flames intertwined and whirled all through the dance floor like two snakes trying to swallow each other whole. Several bottles had been left on the counter, exploded, and alcohol fume flames ran over the countertop. This is Joker, the persona your sin sired. How'd you like it? Looks like you, huh? Lay one finger on Maya, nay, and I swear I'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are. Every time, in every world. And whose fault is it that bitch died, huh? Whose fault is it the other side got blown to hell? Technically, if you want to be real technical. Shut up! You killed them all. I almost feel sorry for him. Take a good hard look at my persona's happy fucking face. Loser. Murderer. Sudo! Oh yeah, get mad. Get madder. Let the voices take you. Voices, brat. Voices. Voices! Right. Let's punch this guy. Let's actually... No, don't battle. Go back to strategy. Let's... I don't know if the thing... If Joker has a light or a dark attack, but let's just throw this up for a second. And then let's start punching. Punch. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Let's handle this real quick. I'm worried to use a fire attack on him because he's technically like the inversion of Tatsuya. Oh yeah, because he's got Nova Kaiser, which doesn't really work on Tatsuya. So this actually might be... I was gonna say this might be easier, and then now poor Tatsuya. Poor Tatsuya. Fighting on his own. Needs to heal himself. Riveting gameplay. Gah. I heal now? Do I do another? I should be fine if I do like another attack. I'm gonna turn on the animations. Just to make this like a little more interesting to look at. Man v man. The charred dance floor was choked with smoke. Tatsuya-kun stood in its center with slumped shoulders and let the water gushing from the sprinklers strike him. Sudo's sword, thrust into the floor in front of me, brought to mind a grave marker. In the rain, he was a solitary silhouette reminiscing on a lover lost a long, long time ago. Lone shadow. He struck a desolate figure, like something torn from a movie by that kind of title. Maybe the fury I'd caught a glimpse of a moment ago had been a dream. The flames had already been extinguished. No fire alarm had gone off. Had one not been installed, or was it turned off? Either way, that was a violation of Fire Services Act. I should arrest the entire fucking building. Sudo had escaped. Just before Tatsuya-kun's wooden sword could split his face in two, he'd vanished, as if sucked into a round patch of darkness that had opened up in midair. For a long time after that, Tatsuya-kun stood stock still. I just watched him. We were both soaked from head to toe. At last, head still bowed, he pulled out the sword Sudo had left behind and murmured, subdued. What was your younger brother's name? Takuya. If he had lived, he would be about your age. Can I ask when he died? You have to know, like, all the laws in Japan to be a detective. This is an unknown fact. It was a sweltering summer night, 10 years ago, August the... on the grounds of the shrine in Rengadai. I found him. Sudo had just thrown Takuya's head into the... oh, fuck. Into his head into the underbrush. I was about to run away. That's the day. How could this be? Tatsuya-kun faced me with a look like he wished he could be anywhere but here. The golden retriever that Takuya and I kept when we were little kids often had that look when our mom got mad at him. Got big puppy dog energy, this guy. But this kid could never be someone's pet dog. It was more like a wounded lion who had removed himself from the pride. Like Simba. The only people who ever believed me when I said I saw Sudo's face were your father and one other police officer. Your father promised me he'd arrest Sudo. 3 days after that, your father was discharged for accepting bribes. Reportedly, he'd accepted multiple bribes in compensation for disclosing investigation info to organized crime groups. It was complete bullshit. Your father had been set up by Sudo's father and another police officer. His partner betrayed him. Damn it! There was no stopping it now. This wasn't my story to share, but it wasn't fair to get him to tell me everything he knew if I didn't spill my guts too. Whatever burden this kid was carrying, I wanted to share it. I couldn't help but feel that if he didn't, he'd end up falling into a bottomless hell. I was sure he was just barely keeping his balance on a very thin edge, much like the blade he now had in his hand. There was no way it was okay for a teenage boy to make a face like that. But you know, it was only just recently that I learned that myself. I always held a grudge against your dad. That's why I became a cop. I thought the police weren't trustworthy. Then why would you fucking become a cop if you didn't think they were trustworthy? Like, become like a PI. Those exist. I'm sorry. Your father was a fine police officer. He took responsibility for a crime he didn't commit to protect you, your brother, me, and his backstabbing friend from Suou. I must have killed him inside. Oh. I might have just made things worse. Yeah, I mean, that is probably what she, like, that is probably the thought process behind, like, joining the cops. Or to, like, prevent other kids like her or her brother from becoming victims. It's still just, like, a very funny way to word that, I guess. Anyway. I didn't have the silver key to open the door he had just shut tight. I wagered the only one who did was Maya Amano. But whether with a wire or whatever, I wanted to meddle anyway and pick that lock open. I'm so sorry. What Sudo said was true. It's my fault your little brother died. It is not your fault, Tatsuya. It's still the other Tatsuya's fault because he, you know, wanted to play soccer with this kid's head. Whatever. At that point, I still had no concept whatsoever of the conscious size or palpable weight of the sins he'd shouldered. To be continued. Welcome back. Damn, that was a lot of words. How was your trip? Perhaps you have come to some understanding of Master Katsuya Suou's suffering a hair more. I will keep the memory shard in my care, so if in the event you would like to review it, please let me know. That sure was a... Oh sweet, we kept all the money! That sure was an adventure. Yes, please save. Okay, so now that that has been completed, it is time to actually let's. Yeah, that's it's still there. Let's surround with. What does I have? Let's watch the. No, we're not gonna watch the whole thing again. Forget what Bikram does. Okay. Does he stay? Does Budai stay? Who heals? You heal. You heal a little bit. Tengu does not heal. Aryan Rod does not. You do not, but you do have Tarukaja, which increases physical attack. You do heal. You're hanging out. You heal. You do not heal. Okay, I need a good, like, stock of healers for the next area we're going into, because I'm not... This is my second time going through, and I just got completely embarrassed the last time. Yes, long nose. Hello. I'm gonna go check to see what rumors we have going right now. We should have a number of them. What do I have? I still need to find the Teke Teke. It's somewhere in Kasugayama, and I don't know if it's in the school itself or it's in the air raid shelter, because they both spawn demons. Oh, you gave up on beating P3 just as P3 Remake gets announced. How far... No, like, spoilers, but how far into P3 did you get? Do I want weapons? Do I want to buy anything new? How's the equipment? Actually, what I should do... What are my cards? Okay, I don't really want to copy any of these. I wonder if... Let's get more armor. It's the armor at Rosa Candida right now. I feel like their armor isn't like that great. Got chaincoif, chainmail, mesh stockings. It's all decently priced. I think the other place with armor is Toa? I want to check. Let's check that out real quick. Not trying to talk to you. Sorry. So this guy also sells armor. I think the armor here is actually, at least the headgear is better here. But I wouldn't be able to get full outfits. And I think it's more expensive here too. Okay. Let's head back to Alba. Oh, that goes down. Okay. Oop, guess I cancel that. Okay. Now we're gonna hit up Sadami Tadashi, and then we're heading on to Zodiac. Twelve of those. I'm okay with antidotes for now. Alright. Cool. Sweet. I did not check last time, Tamaki. Thank you for reminding me. I did have stuff waiting for me. Go, move. Nope. I mean, figured. My luck stat is pretty shit right now. So, that does not surprise me that I did not win. Now that means I can enter in again. Maybe at some point I will win. And, you know, maybe get something fun. I like fun things in this game. Okay, so we're off. We're back. We're gonna head towards Zodiac. Good. Good. Glad to hear. If you didn't enjoy fun, you'd have to get out. But since you do, you can stay. Okay, so nothing going on over here. Let's head in. You made it. Thanks again for saving me at the clock tower. Eh? Tatsuya's. Tatsuya? Where is he now? That's right. Tatsuya and I hung out here a lot. He's really bad, but he's so kind. But lately, he's been acting up and not been around. What did Tatsuya say before he disappeared? Atone for my sins was what he said, whatever that means. Sins? So where are those people that have been supposedly kidnapped? In the back. This club's been bought by the Taiwanese mafia. The kidnappers spoke Chinese. I see. Then leave Noriko-chan and Tatsuya-kun to us. Noriko, that's her name! Forgot what her girlfriend's name was. Take care of those two. They're the only people who can carry on a decent conversation with me. Rough! Back. Yes. This has the same layout as the last time we were here. I mean, like, in the same layout as the additional scenario. Everything should be familiar. But there are... Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! I need to go back! I need to go back! I need to... No! I think I need to... Oh, no! My god! Oh, shit! I think there's a rumor I need to spread. No! Please talk to me! Only special people are allowed inside. Who do I need to talk to about the rumors? Shit! Oh, no! I forgot! But you can pick up good stuff. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. Now I must go and tell my good friend the detective. So that he may also tell everyone that you can find good stuff back there. Fuck, I'm out of cash. I don't have enough money! God damn it. Oh, what can I sell? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Slight change of plans. Tiny change of plans. We are heading to Kasugayama. I'm gonna get some cash real quick, and then we're gonna head back. That's Simura Prison. God, this is the high school. I feel like I feel like it's so hard to like retain cash in this game. Like, I don't know if the other game, if the first game gave you like a whole lot, but this feels like, I think because you have to go through, or or at least I have had to go through so many, like I've had to rely on expendable items so much and better armor and better weapons than the last game. I've had a really hard time having the cash I need for anything, which is, you know, not ideal. Let's see, do you have anything better? Not really? Yeah, that's all you can do. That's... Zio's fine. You can do Zio. I think all you can do is on. Yeah, all you can do is on. I'm gonna earn enough cash against going against these little demons. Like 3,000 yen is not that hard to pick up if I go into the... Oh, I'm almost there. Like, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna run around until I get enough. Is that enough? That should be enough. That's enough. Okay. Like, one more just to get like an even or over 4,000. And then we're done. We're out of here. Okay, we're going. Going. We're leaving. so that's gonna fuck up with the layout, so it's not gonna be the same as what we saw before. But hopefully we can get some fun items, because when we were back there last time, there were treasure chests, but they were all empty. I would like some reward for all the pain I go through. Yes, I'm pointing at the door. Cool. Can do. We don't have a pact with them, so we can try. Does that not work? Oh fuck. No. I'm a big dummy and I cannot read. It's Ulala and Baofu that I need to use to talk to him. Tengu. I don't know if Tengu is still in here. Probably still is. Forgot this thing was back here. And we don't need any more magician cards. We can kill this thing. What's it called again? Faust. I think Faust. I think where Faust resists. Magic attacks. So we're all just gonna we're just like a normal attack. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe I remembered wrong. I think we're doing more damage with physical attacks. Oh, and he got us a Frey card. We appreciate a good Frey card in this house. Time to kill some men. I still don't have fusion spells. I don't have any fusion spells. Oh no! Okay, I thought that was one of the assassinate, like, moves. Now, Kanara's maxed out? Kanara is maxed out. So let's switch Kanara for... Is there anything? Let's do Jack Frost. Can still heal with Jack Frost. Those are stairs up. Let's talk to Shax. It's good. Let's get a pact going with Shax. Nothing much. We have changed the inside of Zodiac, so now it's much more convoluted, but there should be good treasure back here now. And lots of stairs up, apparently. To talk to you? Sure. Oh yeah, I asked, without giving away spoilers, where did you end up kind of leaving it? console? Okay. "180 Hours" is a very solid attempt. So we've got 2 stairs up over. Oh, did you see the trailers that were quote unquote leaked earlier this week? They're gonna be. I think that's gonna be the situation no matter whether I move Baofu up or go through order. So that's fine. What did you think of it? What did you think of the trailer? Yes. Good music. I'm happy I stayed. I like held off on getting P3P because I also didn't want to buy like basically 2 different versions of the same game, potentially 3 different versions of the same game within a year of each other. Because I found a used version of like the physical version of Fess out in the wild, and I nearly got it, but it was around Christmas and yeah, they're not they're not doing anything with like 4 anytime soon, it seems like. Yes, so this is the PSP re-release or remaster or whatever. I think similar to the Innocent Sin PSP release, they like fluffed up the music a bit to make it sound a bit more modern, but it's basically the same. cash. It's more profitable. I want to. It's gonna be fun trying to play SMT games. Um, and fun, not like fun, right? It it's gonna be interesting to try to play all the SMT games when I finally get around to doing that. Because it's gonna be like trying to play all the Kingdom Hearts games before the all-in-one packages started coming out. Gonna need to get like 3 different consoles. Quote unquote 3 different consoles. Quote unquote get. I am like legitimately excited for the gameplay. I've never played an RPG as old as SMT1. I probably maybe. Yeah, because the oldest RPG I have played is Final Fantasy III, which came out after. Yeah, I have never played an SMT game. Yeah, I've been like SMT games. I am willing to break my like normally I also like prefer to be spoiler free as possible. But for SMT games, since I'm probably not going to start playing through them for a little while, I did watch a uh, parts of a SMT4 playthrough, and it seems like such a fun game. Okay, should I be contacting? I have not been like paying attention to what I've been doing. Like that. I didn't mean to escape. Alright. It's fine. I didn't really need to get the cards from Tengu, but why am I up on the 3rd floor? I did not mean to do that. I still have to like make my way past all the vomit. Desperately need lovers. Do you know about Jack Frost, ho? Oh, why'd you only give why you only give 10 cards? Oh, hell yeah, treasure. Who gets the fun gun? You know what? Maya's actually not the best person to get a gun, like, or any kind of weapon. So let's give it to Katsuya. My god! Yes! Thank you! Jack Frost! Talk to Jack Frost! Thank you! Are you me, ho? Why is that, ho? You're a Persona, ho? I'm envious, ho. I want to be a Persona too, ho. You want to be too, ho? Then give some cards and ask about that, ho. I got it, ho. I give cards, ho. Yay, thank you. Finally we get one of those interactions. Okay, nothing down here. They want to be a they want to be a hoe. Alright, we can't. Yeah, we can just battle. Thank you. Yeah, I can't get over to that corner. Or can I? Can I get over to that corner from here? But I didn't explore this part. Even if they only give me like 10 cards. And I'm aiming for like 150. Shush, you like being cute, Jack Frost. Papa said humans have real nerve, huh? What are your nerves like? Like thick cords. I found a skeleton in a human school. He was probably burned to death. Don't be mad. What do you gain when you get mad? You gain weight, you gain wrinkles, attention, nothing. Nothing? Oh no! No! Welp. Ulala. Ulala, you gotta help us out. And you're fine, and you need to change. These things can really like kick your ass when you're like when you're not like expecting it. They freeze your best party members. Excuse me? Thank you. I was not gonna lose to a bunch of snowmen. Oh, thank you. Yes, it is cool. I like it. I've been liking it a lot. What do we get? What we get? Media card. Nice, nice. And that is that is the end of. Okay. So we've got 3 ways up. 2 ways up. And we have the other... We can probably get over here if we go back downstairs. So let's go back. I wonder if it would be better to just explore all the way up to top of this area. Well, like top of this area, but like the end of this portion of the maze, head back down, go up another way, and then just like repeat all the way through. Do you know Jack Frost? Tap her on the shoulder, blah blah blah. It's 'cause you're a demon. Okay, see ya. Thank you for hanging out. How do you farm cards? Just by going to, I keep calling him Alucard. To the time capsule guy? Or by fighting with demons? I don't wanna... Let's head upstairs. I'm gonna go through the rest of like this branch. Head back down. Because it's probably better to know like where the end of the maze is and then like explore the rest. Because I'm assuming we're not gonna get cut off if we just get to the end and then not go in the door. Yes, I do. How are and demon relations? Should be friendlier. Let's head this way. To a big empty room. Nice. Nice. Do you know Jack Frost? Yes. Oh, nice. So, I think, yeah, we need to go into the staff room. City by day, city by night, front and back streets. The city has many faces. Cities also have personas. We only knew a small part of the world, huh? We lived here like normal. There's a lot of scary things going on over in the dark side. The ordinaries don't need to know about punks like these. There wouldn't be anything better than never finding out. Oh, I need to get to the VIP room first and then come back here. Okay. Well, good to know. Can't go in there. Let's finish this. should probably make a contract with Jack Frost. I'm gonna be talking to him so much. I didn't really want to give up the Ochre Jelly Pact just yet. Just because I keep thinking, like, I'm gonna run into it in here. But I don't think I am.
あなたのことが心配なの。
Yes. Nice. We have been getting really good treasure back here. I am very glad we went through and delivered that that rumor. Kiyohime is Katsuya, if I'm remembering correctly. No, it was Ulala. Ulala, fix this. Do you want to know when you die? To know. How do you know who's your soulmate? Just a couple of astrology babes talking to each other.
あんたの運勢見てあげるわ。
Ooh, where did these stairs go? Let's head down. Let's see where they go. Nice, nice. That. Oh, I don't remember Zhuan Zhang ranking up recently. I wonder if he's maxed out. Oh no, he's got a long way to go though, but not maxed out, which is fine. That's all I wanted to know. Oh fuck. How even do you get around that? Hello? Okay. Yes, okay, yeah, I wanted to make sure that the fusion spell would still go off. Look at all that vomit! Oh my god, someone had a bad time here. So that goes down. So do I want to try going through the bad time hall? But I want to continue going down to see where I end up. Because I could... The case could be that I could, like, go back, like, go down, go up another set of stairs, and then come on the, like, non-vomity side of that hall. So yes, I think I'm gonna go downstairs and then see where that leads me. See if there's another way up.
私は彼に会いたいの。邪魔しない。
Wait. Oh yeah, that's where, okay. 'Cause we went up, I think this staircase? And came down this one. Okay, cool. Neato. Got it. So we go up there and up here. In Not So Fun Time Land. Really this is just like the bad time hall. You're having a bad time, you go in this hall. So probably just like looking at this map, we're probably gonna end up in on the side of the bad time hall that I want to be on. So let's head up here. Contact strategy order, thank you. And get a quick heal. Everyone's fine in terms of damage. He's like not doing really any harm to us. But you never know. Yep, and that's the end of that. That's the end of that. It'd probably be easier to get back to where we were by going basically like retracing our steps rather than like go down the staircase at the end of this hall, go back to the one that leads to the other side of Bad Time Hall, and then going back through there rather than like going to the one, like the third. God damn it, Maya. Going to like the third staircase and then going up the way we went. Because there is another staircase that we passed that was in like Bad Time Hall that I do want to check out. Now we're not gonna be like dealing with these guys for very long. So she's just gonna she's gonna be like knocked out for like, I don't know, 5 more minutes.
所で聞こう。
So we go down here. It's by there.
みんな
Talk to these guys. Just give so few cards. Like the other demons in this area give like 20, like late teens, like mid-20s amounts of cards, and he just gives so few. I don't get it. Why does he give so few cards? I should probably check fusion spells again to see if anyone's got anything going. Probably not, I would guess. 'Cause I don't think Katsuya's gonna get any more. Like, any more abilities. At least not for a little while, because how far along is... Yeah, Zhuanzang still has quite a while to go. Oh man, Shax is like... It's only got like, what? Like 9 or 10 more uses left before it maxes out. Been here? I have not been here. I can't go in there. Nice, nice, Sukakaja. Like being speedy. We'll contact. What happened? When are you the happiest? this it? Oh, I guess this is it. Okay. Then let's head back. Oh my god, have we not run into another Shaxx this whole time? How many free card tarot cards do we have? Because I've been using them like a decent amount. To cover like the areas where we didn't have any. Okay, we still have like 180 left to go. Roughly. I don't think it'll be that hard to, or take that long to get all of them back. No, now that I'm looking at it, we need to switch these two around. Okay. Gonna step around these. And that's the end of the road, I guess. Um... I kind of want to keep going until I can find the VIP room. Because then once we find the VIP room, we realize we need a password. Then we go back to the staff room on this level, and then continue the story as you do. Okay, let's go back down the stairs. See if there's like another way up. Ooh! Oh, not. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Shax. Can you do for your any tricks? Sure. How do you know who's your soulmate? You just feel it. Ah, shit. That's my bad. So I went up those stairs. No stairs down there. Those are stairs down. I think we need to go up here then. It's a miracle soda. Items. Cure poison, fury, illusion, and sleep. Oh, that's nice. It's this way, right? Yeah, it's straight across and then down. Okay, cool. Keep the media on Katsuya for now, just because this group can be a little hit and miss. In terms of their damage output, I mean. They're pretty good at actually hitting us. Oh, they're dancing into the music. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So now we have to head back to the staff room and talk, quote unquote, to the guys in there. But we can do that next time. Thank you everyone for joining me and chatting and watching. I think I'll be doing this again tomorrow night, maybe, possibly. So I would love it if you guys join me there again. Thank you all. And if you don't, I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good weekend. And if I don't see you again, I hope you have a good week. Thank you, and bye-bye.